Okay, Sir David the Bard, the non-attorney. I am not an attorney. I don't represent anyone except myself, pro se, anyway. Let me give you here, I'll write it down, it'll be in the title. Section 76.9.201. Hey, let's go over there. The attorney said, gee, he might prosecute me under this part of the Utah law. Well, let's see. I'm going to summarize because it's so silly. It's so silly. Okay, you're not allowed to just call people and let the phone ring and ring, and you're not allowed to call people and threaten them. I didn't threaten anybody. I just simply said to the lady, I said, you know, don't tell me you're going to call back. You don't. You never call back. I'll call you back. Is that an intimidation? Hey, you decide as a jury. Okay, let's see. Makes repeated contact by means of electronic communication, which I did. They never called back after the recipient has requested or informed the person not to contact. You have to basically say, hey, don't call here anymore. That never happened. Contact the electronic communication device or the receipt of, or causes an electronic communication, makes contact, and it goes on and on. Okay, causes disruption, jamming, you know, hacking. Those are all things that had nothing to do with this. Okay, it's a Class B misdemeanor unless you jump up and down and turn left. Now it's a 3AI, or it's an Class A misdemeanor if you've done it before. If you've done it before, Jesus. I mean, if you don't have any common sense, don't do it again. You know, it should be. It says here, this section does not create any civil cause of action based on electronic communications made for legitimate business purposes. the last little sentence in the whole law in Utah. In other words, if you're dealing with a business person, now you can't say, I'm going to come over there and kick your ass. You can't come over there and or on the telephone say, you know, I hope you die. People say that to me all the time here in Utah on my show. I hope you die, and you know, there's others. I'm looking for you. You know, Utah doesn't enforce that because I'm a non-member. But anyway, here I've looked up for you and me. I was curious. I was pretty sure it was a bologna sandwich, but I wanted to make sure. So the two code sections that this attorney quoted evidently. Now, you know what I think is kind of interesting is, I'll look it up, but he didn't sign the letter as an attorney. Now, when an attorney signs, they will put Esquire, which is the JD degree of jurisprudence doctorate, that they're really an attorney. This guy just wrote his name. He might be a 7th grader just practicing. I don't know. So I'll go back and check, but I just want to give all of you the opportunity. Don't let people intimidate you. Don't let people scare you. You know, obey the law, be reasonable people, and then you don't have anything to worry about. And look up the codes when they get all these numbers and try to scare you. Just look up the codes, and you don't have to worry. So anyway, if you never see me again on here, you'll know I was wrong. But if I come back, you know I was right. Thanks.